Given the following insertions, select the final splay tree. And our insertions are 10, 7, 15, 22, 8, 5, and 9. So the way that we would want to go about this is we'd start out, and if you're looking for ways in order to be able to do shortcuts to make your time on the exam simpler, my recommendation is do the first two. You know that the second one will be the root, and then you just put it in that specific order. So it initially is going to be 7 with 10 as the right child. And when we put in 15, 15 is going to become the initial right child of 10. In a splay tree, we have this zig-zig scenario. In a zig-zig scenario, this is going to become the root. 10 will become the left child, and then 7 will become the left child of 10. So this will initially be 15, 10, and 7. Now we're going to put in 22. 22 would initially go here, but this would just give us a zig. So if you want to save a little bit of time, you can just do 22 is going to be the new root. Now we're going to put in 8. We would put 8 here. And in this scenario, what you can initially see is you have a zigzag. You want to start from the value you've just splayed and then move up 1 or 2 levels. So here we have a zigzag, and in a zigzag, the value that you splayed is going to become the middle, and the 2 values that you've put are now going to become the left and right child. So in this case, we would have 8, 7 would become the left child, and 10 would become the right child. So now you have 15 and 22 up here. This is now a zig-zig. So in a zig-zig, this is going to move up to become the new root. 15 will become the new right child, and 22 will become the new right child of 15. So we would have 8, 15, 22. 7 would remain the left child, and the key thing is that 10 is now going to become the left child of 15. When we put in 5, what's going to happen is that 5 would initially go here, and we see that we would have a zig-zig scenario with 5, 7, and 8. This just means that 5 is going to become the new root. So if we want to simplify that, that's one opportunity for simplification. Then we're going to insert 9. 9 would become the left child of 10. So in this case, we have a zig-zig scenario where 9 is going to become the parent, like so. And then we're going to have 8, 7, and 5. So now here we have another zig-zig where we're going to have 9, and everything over here is going to be on the right. So it'd be 8 and 7, and we'd have 5 here. So now what we need to do is we have a zig scenario where 9 is going to come up, and then 5 is going to become the left child, and then 8 will become the right child of 5. So we'd have 9, 5, 8, 7. So this will remain in the exact same way. And then over here we have 10, 15, and 22. So this is the final splay tree for this particular problem. So now let's take a look and see if any of these happen to match. In this case, C is the correct answer.